People have been wondering, when it is this hot, you know it's important to drink lots of fluids, but you've probably wondered, are sports drinks the best way to hydrate, like better than water even? We sent David Schechter out to verify.
Water, kinda boring. Sports drinks, super exciting. But are sports drinks the best way to hydrate? For answers, I'm looking at recommendations from sport and health organizations and talking to Meriden Zerner, a registered dietitian at Cooper Aerobics Health and Wellness in Dallas.
Are sports drinks the best way to hydrate?
Sports drinks are not the best way to hydrate.
Not the best. There's your headline. But there is definitely a place for sports drinks. The American College of Sports Medicine says during exercise, consuming beverages containing electrolytes and carbohydrates can provide benefits over water alone under certain circumstances. And what are those circumstances? UIL, which governs high school sports in Texas, says during prolonged, continuous, or intermittent activity of greater than 60 minutes, multiple same-day bouts of intense, continuous, or repeated exertion, and warm to hot, humid condition.
It feels like you're saying sports drinks are for sports.
Sports drinks are for sports. And for sports that last a long time, when heavy equipment and in intense heat.
And if that's not you, then water's the way. UIL says for most athletes, water is appropriate and sufficient for prehydration and rehydration. Water is quickly absorbed, well tolerated, an excellent thirst quencher, and cost-effective. And then there's the American Heart Association, which recommends water and warns against all the sugar in sports drinks.
So in your basic 16-ounce sports drink, you're going to get the equivalent of about 9 cubes of sugar.
That is a ton of sugar. In a 16-ounce drink? That's how much is in there.
Drink.
So are sports drinks the best way to hydrate? Answer, for most of us, is no. Just drink water, and plenty of it. Got something you want verified? Send me an email.